They say talking to a camera is a bit therapeutic, so I'm going to try it out today. If you're not interested in how I feel about being a YouTuber and YouTube analytics and their system, well then you can just skip today and come back tomorrow. I promise there'll be something more interesting. But as for today, I'm going to talk about the one thing I hate about YouTube, and that is the YouTube Studio. So when I think about being a Minecraft YouTuber, there's a couple things I like. I really like playing Minecraft, I really enjoy editing, and I like talking to you guys in the comments section. But you know what I really don't like? The analytics, the YouTube Studio page. I hate looking at this thing. So if you guys don't make Minecraft videos, or videos on YouTube in general, this is going to sound a little bit confusing. So the YouTube Studio website is basically what you have to go through to upload every single video. So if you've ever made a video in your life, you go there, that's where you publish it, and that's where every single analytic is, and that's what I really don't like. And don't get me wrong, I do like numbers, I enjoy graphs, super interesting to look at. You definitely get a dopamine rush when the numbers are doing well, but when they're not doing well, you don't. And it's this whole focus on the views and the numbers that I really don't like about YouTube. And I get it, YouTube is a company, they need to make money. If you focus on the views, that's a good business model, right? And so that translates to the creators. You want to get views for YouTube because that's what everything's designed for. So in their YouTube Studio, they're giving you all the numbers. They're saying how well you're doing, pushing you to get better and better and better. But for me, I really want to shift away from that. I don't want to focus on the numbers, and you can say it to yourself as much as you want, like, I don't care what these numbers say, but if you're viewing these numbers, everything that you view has an impact in some way. And so I've noticed that whenever I start to post videos more, when I start to ramp up my production, I start to get this same feeling. I get this feeling of optimizing everything. I want the videos to do well, so I'm going to try to title it the best. I'm going to try to get the best thumbnail. I'm going to try to get the best audience retention. When am I going to post a video? How am I going to post a video? Everything like that. And here's my theory. So when I post more videos, I'm going to the YouTube Studio more, and I'm seeing the statistics more. And when I see the statistics more, my subconscious brain is saying, hey, oh, you need to pay attention to those. You need to get more views. You need to optimize. But like I said before, the goal here is to stray away from that. So are you ready for my master plan? The master plan has to do with thumbnails. See, when you make a thumbnail, in my mind, that's saying to your subconscious brain, hey, I care about views, and so if I don't do that, then I'm saying to my subconscious brain that, hey, you don't care about the views, you don't care about growing the channel, and then you can have a healthier relationship with it. So the ultimate goal here is to make the thumbnails more simplistic, more easy to produce, so they kind of all look similar in a way, and that way I'm saying to myself, hey, I don't care about making super fancy thumbnails to get the best retention. These will be quick and dirty, and they'll get the job done, all in an attempt to have a better balance between the numbers, making videos, and yeah. Basically, that's it. I just found myself earlier this week really trying to optimize how I make these videos, and I really just started worrying about posting daily and how that was gonna like hurt my channel. But like, guys, in reality, I don't want to care about my channel, and I know that sounds weird, but it's something that I'm gonna try to work towards. Also, I managed to get through that whole explanation, I think with only placing 4 blocks full. I think that is a new record. Record? You guys get it? Sorry. But what I wanted to get done today was something that I saw in a comment. And if you guys know me, I like to reply to your comments. That's one of the funnest parts. And somebody mentioned that I have neglected to build a bridge. So a while back I said, oh, that's a great idea, build an ice bridge. And I was planning on it, but I kind of forgot it. So thank you for the reminder. We're gonna try to revamp this bridge today, hopefully get a cool-ish design going. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I only have a couple hours to work on this. And I still don't know how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to make it out of brick or ice, because we're using both in our style. Maybe I'll try to incorporate both of them, but I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to plan this thing. I guess before we pick a build palette, let's think about functionality first. I think that's a good way to go. Functionality, then fanciness. So this right here, this was originally intended as an ice boat path to get to the village, but there was a huge design flaw. See, a boat couldn't fit in this one wide area, so this bridge got neglected. I think I used it like once, and I had to break it up over there. So I think first things first, we're gonna make this at least 3 blocks wide. Okay, so there we go. We got a nice clean slate, and the thing about this is I like to have a certain ratio between the width of the bridge and the length of the bridge, because I don't want it to be like super skinny and long, but I also don't want it to be super fat and small. And I'm just trying to work out, is that a good thickness? You know what? I think it is a good thickness, because we'll add a couple other like little crenellations on the side, and that should be cool. You know, I have a theory. I have a theory that Minecraft, like the general consensus of something that looks good in Minecraft is just more detailed. So I just started throwing in walls and stairs and used some granite, and I think it looks okay. Like, it kind of gets a little thin right here. Yeah, and you can't really... You don't even like notice the detail from over here. So I think that's fine. I find one of the best things to do when you're stuck in building is just to go with something. Okay, that's a good start, I'd say. Now what I want to do is I want to connect these things maybe. So I'm going to try out a couple things. Chains, slabs and stairs, maybe walls. Okay, which one looks good? I think we're gonna have to get rid of this one. This just does not have enough detail. Chains might be a little too thin. I think I'm looking towards more of this one. Aha! I think it's finished, guys. It looks a lot more detailed than I thought it would, but that also means it looks a lot cooler than I thought it would. I also added some lanterns down at the bottom. I think that's pretty cool. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna light up the top of this. Maybe we'll use some of like the soul lanterns. Let me know if you have any ideas on that.